Today I'm going to show you how to turn beautiful melodies into amazing EDM songs. I thought of this video when I was listening to a Kygo playlist on Spotify and fell in love with what a lot of these guys were doing with their melodies and bass lines. When you're building a song, your melodies have to support your bass lines in two fundamental ways. They have to melodically support the bass line, and they have to rhythmically support the bass line. And today I'm going to show you how to produce a melody and bass line that go together like bread and butter. Just make sure to watch this entire video from beginning to end without skipping anything, and I guarantee that if you do that, you will become at least 20% better at making melodies and bass lines by the end of this video. Alright, so I'm going to start this off with a bass line. I have a guitar preset from Nexus 3. Sounds like that. And I'm going to make a very bouncy, rhythmic bass line. Alright, so I'm going to make a top line melody now that rides on top of this bass line so beautifully. I'm going to put every note exactly on top of this bass line so it follows the rhythm perfectly. So this note is going to be the same length as this one, and that's going to be the same idea for a lot of these top line notes I'm going to do. So first thing, I'm just going to follow the rhythm of this bass line just like that. So you'll notice, like, we don't even have chords here. So we have a melody that perfectly bounces off of our bass notes, and they go together really well. It sounds like this. Then we can add one more line of notes here, a midline. Time to start separating all of these notes into different instruments to start creating our EDM song. So we can run something like this in the intro of our song, but eventually our song's going to have to develop into something more interesting with a big bass line, some nice drums that really support the rhythm, and a nice top line melody. So now I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to take the bass notes here and convert them into something a little bit more fun to listen to. So I have these bass notes that I made with a couple layers of Nexus, and it sounds like this. So I'm going to paste those bass notes. And if we couple that with a nice set of drums, so now I'm going to take the top line notes of our melody and replace them with something a little bit brighter and a little bit more fun. So now with our bass line, these two go together quite well. And then if we play those all together with our drum line, we get this. But it doesn't have to stop there. Remember in our original melody that I had a nice midline of notes that really harmonically helped everything. But instead of just adding a boring midline, I wanted to do something really cool, so I added this layer of atmospheric effects. So now with everything, Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that little piece. If you would like to learn more about melody writing, bass lines, sound design, mixing, and mastering, make sure to come join me in my EDM bootcamp. I left a link for you at the top of the description below, and also for a very limited time, I opened up one-on-one lessons. So if you're interested in one-on-one lessons with me, go ahead and click the link that I have for you in the description as well. Peace out guys, and I'll see you in the next video.